disconnected.
Hey guys, this will be one of the first of the adventure loops that I'm doing. This is going to be the Star Holler to Flag Springs loop. And as you can see, this is UU Highway. What you do is Washburn, Missouri, you take 90 Highway west, just a few miles, and you'll see UU Highway turning back to the north. So take it, come right down here, and when we're going to start we'll go ahead and set this thing to set this trip meter to 0 so we can see how many miles it is. And the time is 5:54, so let's say 5:55. 5 minutes till 6 is when we started, so we'll see how long it takes, because I may have to skip some of the video. It'll probably be too long. I'll have to cut pieces out of it, but I'll show you the highlights. So here's Flag Springs, and this is where we'll end up. You have a little bit of pavement on this loop. It's hard to find a loop that's all gravel. You know, you gotta jump on gravel sometimes to get, or on asphalt to get back to a gravel road sometimes. So, and this one's no exception. We'll have two little paved spots, but not that far. So we'll zip on down this, get past it. This UU Highway here, it runs out, turns right into gravel down here, not too far. Okay, pavement in. So it looks like that stretch of pavement from Flag Springs Road down to Star Holler Road, or on UU Highway, is about 2 miles. And here we go, hitting the gravel about 55 miles an hour, so I probably better slow down. Now this will be I'll post a link below, but I will be putting this loop here, the map, on gravelmap.com, so you can check it out. It's a cool place. You can go make your maps and just post them on there, and people can find the gravel roads around their area. I just found it by searching, because I was trying to search a map that shows gravel roads, you know, instead of just paved roads, and I came up with gravelmap.com, and I just made an account. It's Woodzman Dual Sport Adventure account on there, and you can see all of my maps that I made. This is the first one. There'll be several others that I make. Real beautiful down through here when we drop off into Star Holler. It's a little bit of pavement here, but what this is a lot of these hills around here. They will put pavement on the hill just to keep it from washboarding out if they get so rough and cars going up and tears them up so bad. So they put some chip and seal on this hill, but it turns right back into gravel. Right down here. But these kind of chip and seal roads like this is not bad at all. I mean, it's not, you know, there's no line, so to me it's like kind of like on a gravel road. It's actually safer, but same difference, you know. They're not a high-speed road. They're good for back road riding, and one thing about them is less dust. Now we turn into gravel right here, and we are in Star Holler in southwest Missouri. Actually, just a couple miles from my house over the hill. Not too far. The way the crow flies. Gonna make separately these scenic adventure series videos, just showing you back roads that you can come on, and then I'll make the loops, like I say, and put them on gravel map. So I think this would be something fun to do. I'm riding actually a little faster pace than I normally would with my wife on the back when she rides with me, just because I want to go ahead and get the video done, go ahead and show the loop, you know, without taking a long time. But when she's riding with me, we ride a pretty slow pace. And if you're riding with a bunch of buddies, you don't want to go too fast and dust everybody out either. But of course, right after a rain is always the best time to ride. After a rain, man, the dust is down. It's wonderful. It's cooler. There's a bunch of caves back over here and bluffs. And there's a big old cave up here called Bear Cave. And there's the Indians, you know, we used to live there and made arrowheads, and you can still to this day find arrowheads. People will go in there and dig around the mouth of the cave or under these bluffs. You can't even really see them. There's some there, but and find arrowheads back in there that's still there. It's amazing how many they made. I guess they had all the time in the world. If you watch, if you're a loyal watcher of my videos, and I have several people that has started from the beginning of my videos, at the #1 video, go the furthest one back and watch every one of them. Well, then I'm sure you've seen this road on several videos, because we like to go this way even when we're not necessarily trying to take this road, but this is the way to go to a lot of the riding areas and the roads that we go. We come through this way because I like to take the back ways instead of the highways to get to them. So you'll notice a lot of this area on some of the videos. It's pretty cool ledge rocks around here. Well, we got something in the road down here. Looks like maybe a groundhog or a coon. That's a groundhog. He's going off in the ditch. He's probably got a tin horn down there in the creek, in the ditch. Yep, he does. But on this adventure loop, if you'll come on this loop early in the morning, just right at dawn, you're going to see the deer usually. Usually you'll see the deer. There, or dusk, you'll usually see the deer. This right here is one of the most beautiful places on the thing, and it's a real cool place to take pictures. But this is a real good spot to stop, take a drink, snap some photos. And usually it's a lot cooler right here than it is in most places up under these rocks here. It's pretty nice. Okay, we're down at the end of Star Holler Road, and we got to turn on this road here. Get out of these people's way. Go back south. Star Holler Road. We will head back south here for a few miles. So that was 7.2 miles from where we started down to the end of Star Holler Road. It's beautiful down here along these bluffs and the creek bottom down through here. Creek down there. So how many miles? That was 7.2, so a little over 2 miles on this little paved stretch, and then we're turning now. You've seen the sign there. We're on Flag Springs Road. So this road here goes straight back to where we started. We're at 9.6 miles. This is a beautiful road too up through here. This Flag Springs on up here is actually a state park, and people come and deer hunt here and different kinds of hunting. They have a shooting range for pistols and rifles, and they also have one for a shotgun range, shotgun field to shoot. So that's pretty cool. I've rode these roads several times. I've got different videos where I've rode the road, but I want to put it together as a package. This here loop, Star Holler Flag Springs loop. So if a person's ever in the area, they could come down and make the loop. And then I'll also be adding to this loop where you take off and make it bigger, you know, so it won't be just this. You can take a small loop or you can take the bigger ones. And a lot of people don't actually want to see the area before they go, but so if you don't, you know, you can actually not watch you could not watch this video and go to gravelmap.com and then just look at the loop, go see it for yourself. It's really cool over here, this old log cabin and stuff back in here. It's really neat. Boy, it's nice and cool down here. Now I will tell you, when you get along late evening when it's about dark, there will be usually I see a few copperheads in this road. Right now I'm actually in early enough. Probably not going to see any copperheads and probably not going to see any deer. The deer are usually not out this early. Once in a while there'll be one out straggling around, but not normally. And like I say, the time, you know, I'm probably going a little faster pace than a lot of times you would on your adventure bike or dual sport bike. Some people like to go faster. I've been up this road. I have one video where we're actually blitzing this road, but normally I don't. So I ride them with my wife too, and we just pedal along 10-15 miles an hour is good, you know, because we're out to see the beauty. We're not out to burn up the trails. So one cool part about it is if I cut some pieces out of this, you're not going to see the whole thing anyway. I haven't decided if it's going to depend on how long it is whether I do or not. You might not want to do that with Mama on the back. I know Miss Woodsman, she wouldn't appreciate it. Boy, it feels nice up here. The leaves are already starting to fall off the walnuts. And of course, around here, the leaves, walnuts are the last to get the leaves and the first to lose their leaves. It don't have to frost before they start losing theirs. As you come in the spring, it's pretty up through here. Of course, in the fall it is too with the colors. You never know what you see. I've seen bobcats up through here, and there's been sightings of bear. I've never seen one, but lots of deer I've seen. Coons and groundhogs and possums and armadillos and I've seen copperheads on this road, but I've never seen a rattlesnake. Now we're in Flag Springs State Park right now. This is Flag Springs Road, but now we're actually in the park area. As the sign says here, you can go up this road here to the shotgun field. There's kind of a neat loop of white chat road out that way. You can take off while you're out on this road and go out and check that out. Of course, this here is the shooting range for rifles and pistols and stuff. It won't be long the deer will be coming out. I'll be out of here before they do, probably. There's another road that you can take. It goes out there in dead ends, but it's still pretty cool. Go out there and look. It goes out to the pipeline, the oil pipeline out there. People come down here and do a lot of horseback riding. I think this is like one of the places they usually unload for horseback riding. Yeah, there's a place to tie your horses up there. This road here goes down to Trent Creek Road. You can follow that down. It's a pretty cool, nice ride. It goes down to 90 Highway, which this U comes in. If you go on down, you can come up that one too, make it into another loop. I'm going to add that one to it at a later time because it's a nice little drive down through there, or ride I should say. Okay, there we go. We're back to where we started. It looks like we're going to be about 17.4 miles, 17.5 miles, close enough. Back to UU Highway. So that is about the extent of it. I wanted to just say thank you all for watching. I will have more of these videos. I want to go over here and get a picture of this sign. So I will have more of these videos and stuff, so just keep a check back, and I'll I'll also post a link below to the gravelmap.com, and you can check that out. The loop will be on there so you can see it and see how to get to it. And maybe if you're down in this area, contact me and I may go with you. That'd be fun. So thank you all for watching Woodzman Dual Sport Adventure and Survival. Click the subscribe if you're not a subscriber of mine. Click the thumbs up. I thank you all. Catch y'all in the next video.